I guess because it's cloudy outside, it's like a bit darker in this video, but hopefully it'll, like, the volume on the sun will turn up during the reading. So I'll just take a second to take in the energies of today. So, the main feeling I get is that there is like a real action that's being taken today, that it might not be like what the feminine energy wants in their, greatest fantasy of romantic gestures and stuff, but it's something, and it's actually like real. So whether it's sort of a dry communication or some gesture of like breaking the silence in order to come back, that's what it feels like. So I mean, it'd be cool if they wanted to come in on rainbows and white stallions and stuff, but maybe it's not their style, or it's been too many lifetimes. They've forgotten their chops. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, like, you could see this reading as like a twin flame or a divine partnership reading, or you can just see it as the energies of the masculine and feminine. Regardless, like, there's insights that come up that are useful to everyone, no matter how you categorize your romantic entanglements or like your life purpose and stuff like that. And even if it's not romantic stuff, it could have to do with your work or your relationships that are important to you. Okay, so I'm going to speak in terms of the masculine and feminine, but those are not tied to someone's gender. And I've really come to understand that on a personal level, that people that embody masculine energy aren't always guys. And yeah, it's definitely eye-opening. So here we go into the reading. Okay, all right, so on the bottom of the deck of the Golden Universal Tarot, we have the princess. No, that's not a princess, that's a queen. The Queen of Cups. And underneath that card is the Lovers. So I feel like, it's about how the masculine is considering this, like that he is in love with divine feminine and wants to be with her. Like, those are two really good cards. And if we like keep going deeper in the deck, like, we can go on and tell that story as it was. But there was a bunch of cards that came out, so I want to show them. First, there was the King of Swords. So now he's in this energy where it's like, take no prisoners. Like, this is what I think, deal with it. Because he's also in this energy of the King of Pentacles, where he like wants to build something solid. He feels he has something solid. And he wants to defend that. And it's something he's been working on for a long time, creating his solid foundation. And he's like, escaping a bad situation and moving on because he's tired of arguing with his previous relationship, and he's just been in this zone where there's just been too many options being thrown at him that he's been exploring. And in those, like, there was the energy of like deceit, lies, like secrets. Now he's met the Empress, like he's met the Divine Feminine, and that's completely different than him like looking at all these different other options. She just really stands out as having like everything he wants. And now he's in a position where he's going to communicate that quickly. And he's ready to move forward. Which is really nice. And she's not like everybody else. The definition of this card is the eccentricities of character do not necessarily lead to unreliability. You must look beyond appearances to see the essence of the feelings. So this Divine Feminine, Empress person, Queen of Cups person that he's moving, and like lovers, like he's moving towards, she may not be super ordinary, and you have to really like look beyond her appearance, and whether it's like, anything regarding appearance, like height, weight, age, like how someone appears, you have to look beyond that to see the essence of how you truly feel. And just because they're eccentric doesn't mean that they're unreliable. Just because you don't understand everything that they do doesn't make them a liar or unreliable. Like, how do you feel about them? Do you feel this amazing passion that's making you want to move forward? Is it making you want to cut some people out of your life that are not serving you? Is it making you respect more the fact that you've built a strong foundation for yourself and that you took like forever to make? Do you feel this need to like leave something that's not working for you because you're tired of fighting, because you're tired of like always looking at all your options and dealing with people who are lying to you? When you have someone that is like obviously good choice, so it's like, tell them and come towards them. Even though they're not maybe your typical person that you would go for, but you feel so much love for them and you want to be with them. Because before you left them for other people, like you froze them out. And you want to come back and like honor this, because judgment has come to resurrect the situation that you left for dead. So you're going to cut things out of your life that aren't serving you, and you're going to clear away all the lies because you've spent a lot of time thinking about it. And we have flexibility. I'm flexible and free to be me. flexible, which means like I'm capable of change, capable of changing up my situation, and I'm free to be me. I'm allowed to be authentic, and I can make changes in my life because I'm flexible, and I trust myself and the divine flow of the universe. So because I trust myself and the universe, I'm going to be flexible enough to change my situation to be authentically what I want to be. And the universe is big enough to fulfill my every intent. The universal manager has the ability to bring everyone a vibrational match to what they are giving their attention to, without depriving anyone else of what they are wanting. So when you move forward to be with the person you feel is like the right one for you, who may differ from the norm of what you were always going for, just trust that the universe, like if you have to leave someone in order to do that, the universe will provide for that person, or like they're going to fill in all the gaps with the appropriate situation. So don't think that you're the solution to like everyone's problems. You're the solution to your situation and what you need for yourself. And other people will automatically magnetize towards them what they need to fulfill themselves. And leave it up to the universe to do that work, because it's like going to stress you out too hard to try to solve everyone's problems. It's not your job anyway. It's a lot of hubris to think that you know better than the universe anyhow. So just know that the universe is big enough to fulfill my every intent, and it has the ability to bring everyone a vibrational match to what they're giving their attention to, what they want, without depriving anyone else of what they are wanting. So like, you can't date everyone in the world at once. You're not meant to. And leave some space for other people to come in and just do what you're meant to do. So it's like really strong energy. We have the sword twice, like from my deck and from this one. And we also have in the swords, like moving on. So it's really strong energy today of the masculine moving forward, cutting things out, respecting their own stability and foundation of what they've grown, and they want to share it with the right person, someone who is fully developed, mature, abundant, loving, and that he has romantic feelings towards her, and he's going to come forward to leave behind the fighting and the lies and the too many options. And it's because he's fallen in love with someone who's a bit different. Maybe her hair is like extra long. And just kidding, but like it, could be. And I'm just saying, like, there's something like obviously different about her. Yeah, because judgments come in like blowing the horn, like time's up for running around learning your lessons. What needs to be resurrected will be. It's really positive reading. I like how it's really like kind of Bruce Lee vibe. Like you have all your knowledge and your power. You've learned all your lessons, and now you're gonna like kung fu through life to get what you want, where you want to go, and with the right person. So it's like super optimistic. That was really short. I don't know why it was so fast today, but I don't know. That's just happened. So I guess that gives you more time to live your life too. I hope you have a really good day.